For thousands of years, when people thought of Egypt, they pictured a kingdom of unparalleled power. But just beyond its southern border lived another civilization, one that was older, wealthier, and a constant source of anxiety for the pharaohs. This was Nubia, the kingdom that Egypt secretly feared. So, why was Egypt so terrified of its southern neighbor? It all started with gold. Nubia was overflowing with it. Think of the dazzling gold in Tutankhamun's tomb, the shiny offerings in temples, the rewards for victorious generals. Much of that came from Nubian mines. Egypt's entire economy, its religious prestige, and its ability to fund its armies depended on this southern gold. This reliance created a deep-seated respect, bordering on fear. If Nubia ever decided to cut off the supply, Egypt's golden age would crumble. But it wasn't just about wealth. Nubia was home to the Nubian archers were feared across the ancient world. Egyptian records call them the most lethal fighters on the continent. Their longbows could punch through armor, and their aim was deadly accurate. Any Egyptian general knew that a direct confrontation with Nubian archers was a losing game. It was a military threat that Egypt could never afford to underestimate. Then there was geography. The Nile River, Egypt's lifeblood, flowed north from Nubian lands. This meant Nubia controlled the superhighway of ancient trade. All the exotic goods from deep within Africa, ivory, incense, rare animal skins, and of course, more gold, had to pass through Nubia to reach Egypt. Nubia was the gatekeeper. They could choke Egypt's trade routes at any moment, and they knew it. That strategic power kept Egypt on edge for centuries. Perhaps most unsettling for Egypt was Nubia's deep, ancient history. Archaeologists have found that Nubian cultures existed even before Egypt's first dynasty. This challenged the Egyptian belief that they were the sole origin of civilization in the Nile Valley. Imagine realizing your younger neighbor isn't just catching up, but might actually have deeper roots than you. It was a cultural reality that Egypt found difficult to accept. But the ultimate proof of Nubia's power came when it conquered Egypt. Around 750 BCE, the Nubian king Pi marched north and unified a fractured Egypt. He and his successors founded the 25th dynasty, becoming the Black Pharaohs who ruled over both Nubia and Egypt. They didn't destroy Egypt, they restored it, building magnificent temples and reviving ancient traditions. For the first and only time, Egypt was governed by its southern neighbor. This wasn't just a rivalry, it was a demonstration of power. Nubia had proven it was not just a trading partner or a military threat, but a civilization capable of leading Egypt itself. The fear Egypt held for Nubia was real. It was a fear born from economic dependence, military respect, strategic vulnerability, and the undeniable fact that Nubia was a great power in its own right. The story of the Nile is not just Egypt's story. It's the story of two mighty kingdoms, and one that Egypt could never, ever ignore. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more untold stories of Africa's true power.